guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make Guyanese style curried fish. To get started, I have my fish already well seasoned and I'll show you all the process in just a minute. I also will be using some eddo root or dasheen, but if you want to use potatoes, you sure can. I have here some okra, coconut milk, some thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, scallion, and some parsley, as well as some green mangoes. I have some onions, garlic, and chili peppers. I will be using some Indie curry powder and Chief's curry powder along with some cumin and garam masala. I have the seasonings here, which I will link down in my description box. Now let's jump right into this recipe. So today I'll be using some catfish, and I went ahead and washed the fish really well in lemon juice. And I will be using some fresh green seasoning. I will leave the link to it down in the description box. And I have some garlic and onion powder, Old Bay fish seasoning, and black pepper. Now what I did was combine all of the seasonings, mix really well, and this is what I will use as the marinade for the fish. Then I generously coated the fish with the seasonings on all sides, make sure that it was well seasoned. Then I cover and allow it to rest for about 1 hour. Next, I'll add some water to my curry powders, mix well until it forms a paste-like consistency, and then we'll set it aside. To a preheated wok, I did add some oil, and now we will add our aromatics. We'll add the onions, garlic, and chili peppers. We'll mix well and allow it to go for about 2 minutes. Now, if you don't like spicy food, you can omit the chili peppers, but I really was in the mood for some hot, spicy fish curry today, so I'm going all out with the heat. Next, you want to add the curry paste, mix well, reduce the heat to low and allow this to cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. We want to cook this curry really well before adding the rest of the ingredients. You ever tasted a curry and it was so grainy? You could taste the bitterness in the curry and all that stuff. That's because the curry wasn't properly cooked. So you always want to make sure you cook your curry real well before adding your meats and whatever else you want to add to it. So at this point, the curry is fully cooked, and now we'll add some water to create like a gravy so we can toss the fish in. Then we will, just put our fish in here one by one and make sure that the fish is nicely coated with that curry mixture. Then we will sit the lid on and allow the fish to go for about 5 minutes before we proceed to the next step. So at this point, you want to add some hot water. We'll also add our coconut milk here. We'll add our seasoning to add flavor and taste to the dish. You can add whatever seasoning you like here. It doesn't have to be the ones I'm using. We'll also add our eddo root. If you want to add potatoes, you can use that instead. And we will add our mangoes. The mangoes adds a great tang to the dish and it's absolutely delicious. You could add tomatoes if you like as well. That also adds a tang to the curry and it's delicious. We will add our scotch bonnet peppers and our thyme. We'll cover this and allow it to simmer on medium to low heat for about 25 to 30 minutes. After about 20 minutes, we'll add the okra in here. We'll cover and allow it to simmer for 5 minutes. You don't want them to become mushy. You just want them steamed. So we'll steam them in here for 5 more minutes, and that's it. Our curry fish is almost done. Lastly, we'll garnish with some fresh scallions and parsley, and that's it, guys. It's time to plate up. I did play this up with some plain jasmine rice, and it was absolutely divine. I hope you all give the recipe a try. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and enjoy.